What's up, guys? My name is Rob G. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about social media and how social media is killing us as content creators. My name is Rob G, and on this channel, you'll find some helpful tips, information to help you get started here on the platform. If that's something that you're interested in, please support the channel by subscribing and clicking the bell. It would mean a lot to me. And today we're going to be talking about social media in general. And when I say social media, I mean any other platform that you're actually interacting with on the internet is actually a distraction to you as a creator on YouTube, because it takes a lot of your creativity away and you're not really staying focused on what you should be doing, and that's creating your content for YouTube. And I'm pretty much one of them. I have a lot of issues with that, and I'm trying to condition myself to stay away from certain social media platforms, even at certain times of the day. I'm trying to condition myself to do this because I think it's better for me as a creator, and it's going to help me perform better and create better videos for YouTube. Now, some of the things I see myself doing sometimes is, you browse through your phone, you got Instagram apps on there, you got Facebook apps, you got Twitter apps, or whatever apps you have for any other social media platform. This is actually going to take a lot of time away from you and creating videos for your channel. Now, creating videos for your channel, you know as well as I know that we put on many hats here on YouTube, right? We put on director hats, we put on videography hats, we put on audio hats, we put on just about any hat here on YouTube because we have to do everything for our videos. And when I say everything, I mean we create everything from start to finish. Now, how many of you on YouTube are actually doing everything on your channel? You're uploading, you're directing, you're shooting, you're editing, you're doing everything yourself because you have a lot of hats on and we're doing a lot of things. Now, I think majority of the YouTube, when we first start out here, this is how most of us actually start out. Maybe if you're that successful down the road, you can actually hire people to do this, for you. But I myself have not been fortunate enough to do that. So I basically do everything myself. And what I find that social media takes a lot of that time away from me because I'm constantly checking stuff, which is really no good because I'm checking on Instagram, I'm checking on Facebook, and I'm checking on Twitter. And these are basically the three most platforms that I kind of use besides YouTube. And I really don't do much on that. So I'm kind of trying to get away from that and trying to focus more on putting all that wasted energy that I'm using on those other platforms to check stuff out to actually build my YouTube channel and to make better videos for my channel. So in this video, we're going to talk about some of the things that you can actually do that might even help you get away from this habit. And hopefully it'll help you be more productive on YouTube. And hopefully you'll find some value in this video. So what are some of the things that we can actually do to help us not pay too much mind to a lot of these social media platforms? Well, first of all, your phone is probably one of the worst enemies in being a creator. This is probably one of your worst enemies. And I'm going to tell you why, because we're constantly checking to see everything that's going on. And me, myself, on my cellular device, the first thing I do is when I get home, I turn off all the volumes on the phone, period, right? And I'll take my phone and I'll put my phone down, and that's where the phone will stay for the majority of the day, if not for the rest of the day. The reason why I do this is because I'm home and I don't really need to know about anything else because I'm home with my wife and my wife is here with me and I know everything is okay, everything is safe. So I really don't need to hear much about anything else because this is just the way I am, and this is the way I condition myself to stay away from a lot of stuff on my cellular phone. Okay, so now that I have that under control, I'm not constantly scrolling through my phone, looking at stuff to see what's going on Twitter or Facebook or any other platform for that matter. And it doesn't really matter to me, right? So now I have more time to actually pour into my videos and create my content and to help me be a better and a more productive YouTuber, right? So that's basically what I do here to help me be productive. So another thing I do here is on my tab on my browser, because I use Google Chrome. So what I do is I take all my icons, whatever icons I have for any kind of social media, and I just delete them. And I don't have those icons up there. So when I'm editing my videos or I'm looking for content or trying to search for any kind of content to do my research, that I don't get distracted by clicking on the icon on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or any other platform there is as far as social media. So this helps me be more productive, and it helps me create my videos, and I can stay focused, because I don't know about you, but when I have an idea and I want to execute that idea, if I get distracted by anything else at all, it kind of puts a damp on that idea, and it doesn't allow me to execute it the way I want to. And I have to stay focused and execute it when the idea is there and it's fresh in my head. So I'm hoping you guys are the same way, and hopefully this will help you and be more productive and kind of help you get out of the habit, because I think most of us, we're in that habit, and this is just the way technology is today. Unfortunately, I see a lot of people just doing stuff on their phones. They don't focus on anything. And this is really a bad thing for us, because we have to stay focused on what's more important. So I hope you find these tips in this video helpful, and hopefully try some of the stuff and implement some of the stuff that I say in this video to see how far that takes you and see if you could be more productive. Because in the long run, it's going to help you a lot, because you don't really need to know what's going on Instagram, because we're not really doing much on Instagram these days. Facebook is the same. Twitter is pretty much the same. So the majority of us are trying to focus on YouTube, because YouTube is where our main focus is. And to be honest with you, this is just my opinion. YouTube is like everything when it comes to building a career, building a channel, trying to start a business, or anything like that. YouTube is number one. Now, I'm not sure if a lot of people know that. Maybe a lot of people outside don't really know that. But us as creators, we know that YouTube is number one, and that's where we should be focusing on. So I hope you found value in this video. If you did, post your comments below. Let me know if this is something that you're doing on a daily basis, and can you implement these changes that I just said in this video in your daily use of your social media. And let me post your comments below. Let me know what you think and if this is something that can help you. I want to thank you guys so much for watching the video. I appreciate it.